Yes, I watched the latest live-action trailer of One Piece. And hey, it looks great! Well, most of it. I was expecting to do what Fujitora did after watching the trailer, but no! I actually unironically think that this is good. But before dissecting this trailer, I want to talk about live-action anime in general. Cause I know that there are a lot of people that still think that this is shit and question why live-action anime is still even a thing. And I know where you're coming from. Y'all still have PTSD from all the horrible live-action anime that you've witnessed, like this.
What exactly can I do with this Death Note?
I am Goku.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring up your past trauma. And yes, I get it. This could just be another failed attempt. But you have to realize, for a live-action anime to work or shine, a lot of them have to suck at first. And what do I mean by that? Well, in simple terms, it means that to get good at something or anything in general, you're going to have to suck at it first. And I know what you're saying. Live action should never touch anime. Leave anime alone. No one asked for this. And honestly speaking, I really think that that's a very dumb take, and an even dumber take if you're a fan of superhero movies. Cause you have to realize, before there were the Avengers, the Justice League, the Amazing Spider-Man, and all those blockbuster hits, there were shit like this. And this is what I mean. We got hundreds of bad movies before you got the good ones. So what I mean to say is that live-action anime is still in its puberty stage, and I feel like live-action One Piece is going to be like the first good superhero movie. But Carcass, those movies were from the 80s. We're in 2023. Yet we can still go from shit like this to this, so it really doesn't matter. But anyways, I think that the show is going to look great, or at worst, mediocre, cause Luffy looks great, and his rubber powers look amazing, cause it was either going to look like this, or this, and I'm glad they picked this instead of this, even though this is real. I like Zoro and Sanji, especially Sanji's kicks. And we have Buggy the Clown, and I'm going to say it, he looks better than the anime. Him, Mihawk, and Kobe. Garp looks fine, makes sense that he would be in Gold Roger's execution. And Roger, he looks fine. I know people were like, he doesn't look like Roger. Well, neither did this Roger. And this Roger has nose hair sticking out as mustache. Dragon his hair as well. We didn't get to see what Nami and Usopp could do, but it's fine. The CG looks good, and I think the character interactions, especially our crew, will be the selling point for this series. Okay, now on to some of the complaints I have, but before that, I would really like it if you would like, comment, subscribe. I really want to reach 1,000 subscribers soon, so please. Okay, anyways, I really don't like how Shanks looks. I know this is just one frame of him, but he looks like a dad cosplaying as Shanks to make his kids happy. And yes, I know I'm comparing him to this Shanks and not this because of recency bias, even though this and this are actually the same person. Okay, now on to my main complaint, Arlong. And it's not even his face I'm talking about, which is fine. I wish the nose was a bit longer. I'm talking about his build and stature. He does not look tall, nor muscular. And yes, I know I sound like every delusional girl right now.
5'2".
5'1", 5'2".
What's a good height in a guy?
6'3".
But that's the thing, the villains in One Piece are extremely tall and muscular. They're built like Giga Chad. And this carries a lot of weight because our regular human-sized Straw Hats are taking down giants and monsters, like David versus Goliath. So it feels underwhelming to see a human-sized fishman. So I would really like it if they would up the scales, at least in terms of height and legs. If this does get a second season, cause I really don't want to see a 6 or 7 feet Whitebeard, cause that's not even half his actual height. And oh yeah, I just remembered Garp and Roger are around 9 feet. So I wonder how they're going to scale things. But yeah, that's all I have to say about this. I really hope this works. So yeah, that's it. Please do subscribe.